Andrew Thomas, is he going to be ready to go? Because Dan Duggan, who usually has a pretty decent feel for what's going on in the Giants office and all, says, this is what he put on X, by the way. He said, impression I got from Daboll is they're expecting Thomas to make his debut on Sunday, as long as this week goes well. Now, gave himself the out. Let me just say that up front. Gave himself the out. That's not saying Thomas is going to be out there for sure on Sunday, but that's saying it's a pretty decent expectation that he will likely be out there.
Yeah.
I did say
I'm going to
likely.
take it. I'm going to take the words out of Jay's mouth. Boo!
Well, I mean, I don't know what you want here. Like, they're not going to say, "Oh, he's definitely out there." Like, part of when you come back from an injury
I hear
is
you.
they're going to go ahead and see how he's doing. Give him the week of practice and see how he's doing. Once you say that, if he gets one setback, you're going to say, "Okay, we're going to wait another week." Once you say he's playing, you can't do that. So, I mean, my biggest thing I have is I want to find out, what Andrew Thomas are we getting? Are we getting the Andrew Thomas? Are we getting the Andrew Thomas that's injured, is just trying to come back to help the team? I don't know. He's been gone quite a while, but it's also a big injury he's coming back from.
Yeah. I'd rather him wait another week to come back if he needs it. Because
if he does, but if he doesn't, come back as quick as you can.
Oh, 100%. But listen, 80% of the capacity that the Thomas will put out is better than most of the players around the league. I'd rather wait another week and have him at 100% and hopefully for the rest of the year at 100% instead of putting him back at 80% and leaving later in the year.
Yeah, and like I said, I think a lot of people were expecting him to come back, as even the beginning of the season. And that tells me one of two things is going on. Either Andrew Thomas clearly did not want to come back till he's 100% healthy. Because like I said, we talked about it before, Andrew Thomas has had a say in this. The Giants have not been trying to force anything on him based on all reports you see. The other thing is, if he's not fully healthy, that he had a setback and they just didn't mention it. We just don't know. They don't have to. Once he's already uninjured, his foot. So I have to say, foot.
Yeah.
You don't have to say, foot. We thought he was better. He got injured again. Or, hey, he had a little bit of a setback. Like, they don't have to tell you these things. He's out. Foot. And again, the Giants shouldn't give information they don't have to give. Even though I'll tell you point blank, last week they probably knew like Tuesday he wasn't going to
play. Most likely.
I have no proof of that, but it's like, why would you give your opponent information that you don't have to give them?
No, we talked about this before. Like, if you're going to plan for like Andrew Thomas to be there, like it's a different plan of attack of how you're going to set up. So, like,
yeah,
do you leave the secondary open with some middle linebackers? Like what are we doing here? Do you drop back? Do you try to rush in?
Yep. And as Jay said, people have soreness after Liz Frank. It's pretty normal with how he wants to handle it. 100%. Like I said, this is not a minor injury he had, guys. Like, I just want to clarify. Like, if people don't think necessarily recognize sometimes what this man is having to deal with, like, that's not a small injury. And I wouldn't be shocked at all if you see him being subbed out once the game is over. Like, once you know, like, hey, okay, we're up by 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. We're down by 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. Obviously, that's the more likely scenario. Like, you'd probably say, you know what? Take Andrew Thomas out. Put Bo back in. Get the kid more experience. Give Thomas a chance to get a little more settled in, Like, I could definitely see that as a possibility.
So can I. just promise I don't see 2 or 3 touchdown leads on any team, but
I just have to throw out there as the hypothetical, because that's, I think, what would happen. Like, once it's done, and this pretty much would take an amazing miracle to come back for whatever team is, down, that's when you'd pull Andrew Thomas. And I think, again, the likely one we all know is going to be the Giants. Let's be honest, and we down. The Giants aren't going to waste him on things like that. Like, if the game's over, get him out of there. We'll see. I'm just looking forward to seeing him, and I'm hoping he's the old Andrew Thomas, because goddamn, we need to learn to run the ball. Like, it's definitely getting very, very one-sided here. So,
thanks for watching. Like the show? Of course you do, or you would have turned it off by now and not be hearing me. There are plenty of ways to support the show. YouTube is the best place to join us, and we offer memberships there with fun benefits like custom emojis and early access to video clips. Of course, there you can also send super chats and stickers to send one-time support payments. The best way to support the show is to buy these drunk idiots beers at buymeacoffee.com/2giantgoofballs. Along with one-time support payments, there are also monthly plans, so you can continue to help kill their livers each month. You can also show people that you are a goofball by visiting our store at 2giantgoofballs-shop.fourthwall.com. We got everything from shirts, hats, phone cases, funny candles, buttons, stickers, and even a 2Giant Goofballs towel to dry off your goofballs. Of course, you can always support the show for free by simply hitting the like, subscribe, and share button wherever you are watching or listening to this. Hit the thumbs up on YouTube. Leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. It helps the show tremendously, and quite frankly, the goofballs suck at marketing and need your help to get the word out. Thank you for being part of the Goofball Army and for taking the time out to support the show.
If you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you. Please subscribe.